Hello buddy, crew back again with another collection video. We're going to do the Xbox 360 games in this video, and there's only one line of them here, so let's get started. We got, this is from till the end of 2014. I don't even think I've picked up any Xbox 360 games since in 2015 yet, but here we got Aikai Katana, which is a shooter, which is why I had to have it. We got Assassin's Creed, which actually my wife bought and played, and I have not as of yet. Bayonetta, which is an awesome game, and I still need to get myself Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U as of this recording. Beautiful Katamari. Of course, I got to get every Katamari game because that is an awesome series. Not too bad of a game as in relationship to the series itself. I throw this is really an Xbox/Xbox 360 game, but this is a big bump from Burger King. I decided to keep all the Burger King games Burger King's games there are, regardless of how good or whatnot they were. We got Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger, which was part of a special edition, so I've got the bigger box as well, which I will splice in right now. Alright, for Xbox 360, also up here I've got the bigger box for Blaze Blue. Alright, moving on, we got Burnout Paradise, which is one of those games, probably the Xbox 360 game I played the most online. And I played it online for months when it first came out, until it started getting cheaper and just nobody's were joining games and screwing up everybody, because you really need teamwork to do all the goals and stuff, and people just were not cooperating. The nice thing about this is they had a whole bunch of DLC they were releasing free long after the game came out. And it was a while before you had to start paying for it. Then we got Darksiders, which was my wife's game. And I haven't really played it. I probably should, maybe one day if I have a chance. Dead or Alive 4, which I'm collecting all the Dead or Alive games, so that's why I have that. Dead Rising, this is the Platinum Hits Edition. Oh, it's still sealed, so I've not played this, and I don't know if anybody has. But it seems like a cool game. I've seen somebody else play it at their place, so of course I'm not going to get rid of it. Deadly Premonition, again, one of my wife's games. Death Smiles. This actually came in a long box that had a faceplate. Let me splice that in now. Yes, but Death Smiles limited edition box. The reason it's such an odd format is because it actually came with a faceplate, because this was back before the redesign of the Xbox 360 where you couldn't use the faceplates anymore. And it's a shoot 'em up it's really weird shoot 'em up. So again, weird and shoot 'em up is two reasons for me to keep that game. We got Devil May Cry 4. Again, I have not played this one. I've only played the first one, but someday maybe I will. Who knows? DJ Hero. Still have. I like this game. I still have I got the Renegade package, which that got actually the actual stand and everything, the case, I think got ruined in water. So I still have the DJ equipment itself, the DJ or the turntable, and I use that for this too. I haven't played this game in a long time, but it is a fun rhythm game. I got the Dreamcast collection here, which has 4 Dreamcast games on it, all of which I actually have on the Dreamcast, but this was really cheap title to pick up, so just got that anyway. Eat Lead, the Return of Matt Hazard, is kind of a mediocre game, but I think it's funny because of the humor they use in the game. Yeah, I think it's still worth having. What is this? This is Escaluda 2, which is a shoot 'em up, and it's imported, but it's region free. So, yep, there's that. I got Fatal Inertia, which still looked like a cool game, and I still have not played. Kind of reminds me of Wipeout by the box art and stuff. Here's Forza Motorsport 3, the Ultimate Collection, which I believe has all the downloadable content on the disc. So, yeah, I got the steering wheel. So for the Xbox too. So that was pretty cool. Might have to try that again someday. Set that up and stuff. Game Party in Motion. Got this because it wanted something that used the Kinect. So not to make the Kinect totally useless. Ghostbusters, the video game, this was really awesome, and I did play all the way through this. It was the Best Buy exclusive. Downloadable content. Yes, that's very nice. Kinect Adventures, again, another game that is okay with the Kinect, you know. And we got Left 4 Dead, which is one of those games my wife likes to play. actually played that a bunch when that originally came out, but we're not going to get rid of it. Lego Batman. I can't remember how I wound up with this, but I do like the Lego games, so we're going to keep that even though it's not unwrapped or anything. Lego Rock Band for the Xbox. Yeah, so I do have a bunch of Rock Band games. So this was kind of interesting oddity to have, since we have all the instruments and stuff for that Leisure Suit Larry box office bust for the Xbox 360. I haven't really played this game, but I heard it's not as good as the rest of the series. We got Marvel Ultimate Alliance. This was one of the early Xbox 360 games I got. So, oh, and it has Forza Motorsport on the other side. So, yeah, 2 games for one here. And both games pretty good. And I did play all the way through Marvel Ultimate Alliance. That was kind of a fun game to play through. And we got Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe here. I thought it was a clever game. Never really caught on. Nobody really talks about this game anymore, if you think about it. So it's kind of weird. What is this? Mushihime Sama Fatari. That's what this is. I had to think about it for a second, because this is not on there. But yeah, this is a pretty crazy game. Shoot 'em up, of course. So, imported, and it's region-free. We've got Oda Media's Excellent, which is like a Gradius kind of style game. Kind of funny. I got a bigger, this was a limited edition version. And I'll cut to where that box is. 360, we have here the bigger box, the special edition box for Oda Media's Excellent. So yeah, that's Oda Media's Excellent. And we've got the Pinball Hall of Fame, the Williams Collection, which is the one I played the most before the Pinball Arcade actually came out for download, and downloading all the tables separately. Then we got Pocket Bite Racer, another Burger King game I'm just keeping because it's a Burger King game. Project Gotham Racing 3, which was is a fun game. So is Project Gotham Racing 4. I can't remember if I picked these up when they originally came out and played them, or if I just picked them up at a discount. I'm willing to bet I picked them up at a discount event, like over time. We've got Cubed, which has Extend Extra Extreme, Luminous Live, and Res HD. So I think the main reason I'm keeping this is because of Res HD, but also maybe because of Luminous Live. Extend Every Extra 4 is actually a fun game too, but I'm not really that great at it. We've got the Shoot 'em Up Raiden 4. Awesome game. There you go. Alright, so the battery pack died, so I swapped batteries, and I believe I was at Raiden Fighters Aces, which actually has 3 games in here. It's got Raiden Fighters, and Raiden Fighters 2, and then Raiden Fighters Jet. All 3 great games. And to me, that's like a must-have in the Xbox 360 collection. Ridge Racer 6, which I played, what I found was funny was it was one of the first Xbox 360 games I had. And I played it like crazy. And I played it for like a week straight, and the thing was really stingy on giving away achievement points. Then we have Rock Band, and Rock Band 2, and Rock Band 3. Because I tried to keep all of the harmonics. Well, they're not all yeah, they are harmonics, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, yeah, harmonics. They're all the harmonics downloadable content on the Xbox 360. Then we got Table Tennis, which was kind of a sleeper hit, I think. It's kind of fun to play. Then we have Sega Superstar Tennis, which is still sealed. It's never really been played. The Simpsons game, which I did play all the way through. It was kind of an entertaining game for the time. Sneak King, another one of those Burger King games. Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing with Banjo-Kazooie. So this was the Xbox 360 version had an extra character, whereas the PlayStation 3 version did not, which is why I have this one. And that was fun to play for a while. And it was actually better than the Mario Kart Wii at the time. So yeah, it was really good. And then we have Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection, which has a bunch of Sega Genesis games in here. Also has some unlockable games, which are usually like arcade versions or Sega Master System versions of games. This has like Phantasy Star 2 and 3, and that's one of the reasons why I got rid of those games, is because those games are already on this disc. Same thing with Soul Calibur 4. This is the premium edition I decided to buy for whatever reason. Then we have the Street Fighter 4, the original one, and then I upgraded to Street Fighter Super Street Fighter 4 on the PS3. But I'm still keeping that for whatever reason. I think it's just because it doesn't sell for much. Stuntman Ignition, the sequel to a game I liked on the PS2. More approachable. It's a really fun game, I think. And then we have Virtua Fighter 5 Online, which has never been opened. Probably because I have Virtua Fighter 5 on the PS3. Let me just double check that. Yeah, I do. So, yeah. Then we have this Xbox Live Arcade Unplugged, which is something they don't really do anymore. But this came with Geometry Wars Retro Evolve, which is probably the main reason I have this. And then finally we have You Don't Know Jack, which was a really fun game. Me and my wife played all the episodes to this. I think we could still play this if we use downloadable content, but we never really did that. So that is everything down here. Now there's some Xbox 360 games upstairs, so I will cut to that. Xbox 360, we have the Bureau XCOM Declassified, because she thought it looked cool. It was on sale, I think. That's why we got it. Oops. Man, this thing kind of sucks. All right, got some Xbox 360 games down here. Let me just grab these. Kind of go through one at a time. Truth or Lies. This one you cannot sell for $1 these days. We got Zumba Fitness, which she likes to do. So it uses the Kinect. She's getting use out of her Kinect. Got Kinect Adventures, which I gotta admit isn't that bad. We got Naughty Bear. She opened. Yeah, she played this a little bit. She's got the figurine that came with the game too. She was really looking forward to that game, and it's kind of turned out to be not as great as it was. We got Seen It. You know, I got another Seen It box down there, but yeah, actually I got that down here. It's down there, Seen It, and it's got the controllers in it. We have played this a lot. We just always put the controllers back in the box when we were done. But then these games also work with it. Seen It, Box Office Smash, and then Seen It, Big Lights, Big Screen. We really like playing these games. It's kind of like You Don't Know Jack, but without like the crude humor, and if there was crude humor and You Don't Know Jack, but it's just based on movies, so that was really good. For the Xbox 360, we've got Rise of Nightmares. Just wanted to keep this one up here, and it kind of goes together with, I guess, the Clock Tower and Fatal Frame games. Also, for the Xbox 360, we have Silent Hill Downpour over here with all the other Silent Hill games. And also for the Xbox 360, we have Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City and Resident Evil 6. Again, my wife is a big Resident Evil fan and survival horror in general, and all the Resident Evil games that we have are right here. And she likes to have them upstairs, so why not? And that's all the Xbox 360 games. Thanks everyone for watching. See you next time. Bye.